A lot of times people are concerned when they file a Chapter 7 bankruptcy or a Chapter 13 bankruptcy, what happens with my car or truck? First of all, if your cars or truck are paid for, you're allowed to keep, in the state of Tennessee, $10,000 of personal property as exempt property. So generally, if your car or truck is an older model car or worth $5,000 or $6,000, there's absolutely no issues with keeping your car or truck in both Chapter 7 or Chapter 13 bankruptcy. Also, if your car or truck has a lien on it, the value of your car is compared to how much is owed on it, and that determines if there is any exemption issues. Generally, a car that's worth $8,000 and there is a lien to, for example, Ford Motor Credit of $12,000 means it's worth no money for the purpose of determining your $10,000 exemptions. About 99% of the people we see keep their cars and trucks in both Chapter 7 and Chapter 13. If you are in a Chapter 7 and you owe money on your car or truck, there are generally three options that you have. You can keep or reaffirm the car or truck loan. That's where you keep paying and reobligate yourself. Generally, the creditor, you, your attorney, and the court will have to sign off on that agreement because it is a legal reobligation and you will not have that debt discharge. Your other options are to redeem it, pay the cash value of the motor vehicle. Generally, we can offer you some assistance in redeeming it because we know places that will lend you money up to the value, assuming you qualify. The other option is to surrender the vehicle back to the creditor. If you do surrender it, you will not owe any money to the creditor and you'll be discharged from that debt. It is rare, but sometimes a creditor will simply allow you to do a retain and pay, which you just keep paying for the car or truck. You don't sign an agreement, and they accept your money. When all the money is paid, they do release your lien. Unless you redeem your motor vehicle, such as a car or truck, the bankruptcy code will not allow you or does not get rid of the lien of the car creditor or the truck creditor. The lien has to be paid off, or the car or truck has to be paid off before you get the title back. In Chapter 13, you generally pay either the value of the car or, if you purchased the car within the last 2.5 years, the amount that you owe. You only get the title back when you complete the Chapter 13 plan payment. That's generally either 3 years or 5 years or some date in between that. Thank you.